Greeting, this is Marble. We're going to be looking at what is Google Doc in simple words. So some of you might not familiar with Google Docs, or you might know Google Docs but you don't know exactly how to get it, how it works. But I'm going to explain to you what is this Google Doc. So when you have an understanding or idea of it, then you can jump ahead and use it, right? So very important. So I'm going to bring you through a list of stuff. What is Google Doc? And all of that. So Google Doc is a free web-based application in which documents and spreadsheets can be created. Yeah, so you can actually create it. You can edit it also and store online. Very important. Google Docs is a compatible with most presentation software and word processing application. Right? Work can be published as a web page or as a print ready manuscript. Users can control who see their work. Yes, so therefore you can actually publish on web. You can also edit it. You can also put restriction on it. Who see the work and who don't see it. Right, so all of these you can actually do in Google Docs. Right, so very important here. So these are the instructions that we're actually going to perform in it. Right, this is how to open a blank Google Doc. Right, so we're going to look and see how we're going to open that. How to type on the document. Right, so you want to know exactly how to type on the document. I'm going to guide you through that. How to increase the font size. Yes, very important too. How to name the document. Right, so very important how to name that particular document. That's in case when you save it, then you know exactly how to retrieve it back again. Right, then how to replace a word in the document. Yes, so for instance, you write this word, I want to replace it. You can replace it without you delete it or backspace it. Right, very important. Here's how to insert a photo in Google Docs. Alright, so very important. So these are the steps that I'm going to actually guide you through step by step. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to do is to bring up the internet browser right here. You notice I bring up this particular browser here. So this, if you don't sign in, you have to sign in. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here to the right. If you notice to the right where my cursor is at 9, look at that, you're going to click it. When you click it, you notice you're going to scroll down. You're going to search for doc. You're going to scroll down right here. Scroll up to the time you scroll. This step right here is doc. When you click on the doc, if you don't sign in, what will happen? It will take you directly to a section that you have to sign in. Alright, notice, take me right here. So I'm going to select an account by clicking on it. Clicking on the account, you notice it's actually processing. Here, you notice this blue line up here. Now it asks me to enter a password. So I'm going to enter the password. When I enter the password, it's right here, show that I can actually show the password. I can click right here that said next. And if you notice, it's actually processing. So what this will do is take me directly into Google Doc. Right? When I go into the Google Doc, what you will see it show the blank and it will display some template. If I notice right here, these are some templates. So we're actually in Google Doc. So in Google Doc, you show that you can actually create a brochure, a project visual. Here you show that you can create a letter. It shows that you can create resume. Yes, resume in Google Doc. But what we want to pay close attention to is the blank. If you notice a blank right here with the plus in the middle, so you're going to click it. When you click on that, that will take you to the blank. But if you notice right here with the blank, right up here shows the untitled, you have file, edit, view, insert, format, tools, and add gene and help. And notice here, I don't use some other stuff here to be sure that you can actually share the document. Now we actually open a blank document. So the next thing that I wanted to do really definitely next thing that I really wanted to do is how to type on the document, right? So we're going to be looking at how we're going to type on the document, all right? So we're going to type on the document. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to type something here. Here, name is John Brown. Alright, so we're going to write that. So let me add something to this right here. Good. Now actually add something here. You notice? Yes. So we actually type inside the document so far. So let me see what the next instruction after say right here. Alright, the next instruction there must increase the font size. Alright, so we're going to increase the font size. So first we want to block the whole entire text here. Or if you come right up here to the 11 right here, and you click right in 11, you notice I can actually select a number here. I can actually select 12. You notice it move, but there's another way I can do it. You notice this plus right here. I can click on it and increase it like that. You notice? And if I come right at the minus, I can actually decrease it right here. So this is where you can actually increase it in Google Doc right here. Good. So we're going to look at the next. Right, the next one now, how to name the document. Right, so we're going to look how to name the document. We're going to come right up here, it's untitled. So we're going to click. You notice this is a John Brown. But we're going to set my work here. My work. As soon as I finish that, I press enter. And there you go. You notice, but if you go right up here, show you my work. And this is how you actually name the document. Right? So very important. Then the next thing that we want to look at, how to replace a word in Doc. Yes. Because you can do this in Microsoft Word, but this is Google Doc. Can we really do the same thing in Google Doc? Let's check it out. Right? So the first thing that we wanted to do is change brown here into cement. But we don't want to delete it nor backspace it. What do? We're going to replace it. So the first thing we want to come right up here and this tab right here, we're going to click on word edit. When you click on word edit, you will see undo, redo, code copy, paste, formatting, select all, and here you go. Replace, find and replace. You're going to click. When you click on it, it brings up this little small dialog box. So we can put the cursor all along the left side. You can actually move it like that, up and down. Yes, it's movable. Right, if you know the right, it's a replace and find. It's a find, it's a replace with, it's a match case, match using regular exercise, help, and all of that. So what we want to change is brown. So we're going to type the word brown inside there. So we're going to type the word brown inside there. Then we're going to click right here. So replace it what? Notice when I type brown, it's replace, replace our previous and next. Alright, so what we want to put, here we're going to put a different here. We're going to put John's instead. Alright. So I've John's right there. I'm going to come right here and click the word replace. You notice when I click word replace, you notice John's change over here. So I can come right here and close it. Alright, and there you go. So this is how you actually replace it instead without backspace it or delete it. Alright, very important. If you notice right here, how to insert photo in Google Docs. Yes, you can insert photo in Microsoft Word, but we're gonna check this one in Google Docs. Alright, let me press enter. The first thing that you want to do is to come right up here that it said insert. You notice the little photo icon here, you're going to click right and the little point. You notice the upload from computer, search the web, you can take a file drive, right here you can take a photo by your camera. So what I want to do, I'm going to go from the computer. So I'm going to click right there, so that's going to take me directly to my desktop, right? And then I'm going to select a photo. Right, but if you notice right here, if I put the cursor right here, notice I can resize it up like that. If I put the cursor right here, I can go right in with it. I can actually come out with it. So this is resizable. Alright, I can actually click right here and then I can click open to open the folder to see exactly the type of photo is there that I really want. Alright, I'm going to click this one and then I'm going to click the word open. So when I click the word open, what you will see it appear shortly. Good, and this is how it big. Right, but can it be smaller? Alright, you click on it. When you click on it, you notice it's a blue line come around it, right, with some dots. So you can actually put your cursor right there, hold on the left side of the mouse and touchpad and drag it in like that. Notice it come right in, but if you notice it cannot move. But if you notice underneath the bottom right, you notice it's a right here is a inline, here is a wrap text and all of that here. So if I come right here and I click on this, right, you notice it will show that I can actually change the margin. But if I come like this, notice it can actually move just the same now. Yes, because you are up text it. Let me go up some more. Alright, you notice this is the word right here. So this is you can actually. But this is very unique. But the thing about it, this now, anything that you type in it is saved automatically. You don't have to do any form of saving. Yes, it's very important. So I hope you have learned something from this video here. And if you have learned something from this video, just remember, just write a comment in the comment box, share it to your friend, and if you are new, just consider subscribe to this particular channel because the only thing that we provide is a straight education. Thanks for your time. Catch you in the next video.